From the late 1970s through the early 1990s, animatronic pizzerias were at the height of family entertainment, combining pizza arcade games and lifelike robotic stage shows. Places like ShowBiz Pizza Place and Chuck E. Cheese became cultural icons of the era. Kids would gather to watch bands like the Rock-afire Explosion or the Pizza Time Players perform beneath colorful lights and music, a spectacle that defined childhood birthdays for an entire generation. But as home gaming systems grew, the magic began to fade. ShowBiz eventually merged with Chuck E. Cheese in the 1990s, phasing out its beloved characters. Tragically, Chuck E. Cheese has fallen victim to corporate minimalism, fading out its iconic look, including its animatronics, which were replaced by a dance floor. But instead, we'll be talking about 6 other animatronic restaurants that no longer exist. And also, for a bonus for you guys, I'll be headed to Little Improved, Mississippi to Smitty Super Service Station, which is the only place on earth to watch the original Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater animatronics from the 70s and the Rock-afire Explosion all in one place. Stay tuned till the end, because Tub and I spent 24 hours at Smitty Super Service Station. Yeah, we did that, and I know that's random, but it was a lot of fun. Follow me on Instagram to see more from the trip, and thank you guys for clicking on this video. The first one on this list isn't your traditional pizzeria, but instead, McDonald's. Believe it or not, during the 1980s, McDonald's wanted to capitalize on the animatronic hype. The Mac Tonight animatronic was introduced around 1989, following the popularity of McDonald's Mac Tonight TV commercials that first aired in 1986. The campaign aimed to attract adult diners during evening hours, with the moon-headed sunglass-wearing Moon singing a jazzy version of Mac the Knife. To bring the mascot to life in restaurants, McDonald's partnered with Creative Engineering Incorporated, the company behind ShowBiz Pizza's Rock-afire Explosion, to create a life-size animatronic version of Mac Tonight. These animatronics were typically placed in McDonald's playplaces or themed dining areas as part of the McDonald's nightclub or Mac Tonight Lounge. Only a small number, estimated between 4 and 6, were ever produced due to cost and limited rollout. They featured Mac playing a grand piano and singing to background tracks. By the early 1990s, the campaign ended, and most animatronics were removed, destroyed, or sold off as McDonald's phased out the character. A few units have been found in private collections or warehouses, occasionally restored by collectors. None are confirmed to be operating in any active McDonald's today. However, at least one Mac Tonight animatronic remains publicly on display at the world's largest McDonald's in Orlando, Florida. Fun fact, 7 years ago in Warren, Ohio, they had a Mac Tonight animatronic on display, but it was retrofitted as the Hamburglar. Mac Tonight is very iconic, but what if I told you that McDonald's made another animatronic that isn't talked about? That's no other than Ronald McDonald himself. The Ronald McDonald Show was this abomination of an animatronic that went into stores around the late 90s or early 2000s. Well, the only thing that moved was the head, mouth, and talking cheeseburger, while the body is a stiff statue. This looks extremely uncanny and somewhat realistic depending on what angle you're looking at it. Information on this animatronic is very limited. Only a few were made for select stores, and the animatronic even teaches you Spanish, which is very interesting. It was created by Manatron Animatronics, and it's only activated when you push a button in front of Ronald. This isn't your usual animatronic, it's more like the ones you see at Spirit Halloween. Captain Carnival's Pizza Theater was a short-lived chain of themed restaurants that operated in the 1980s, with the first and main location opening on March 7, 1983 in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. While multiple franchises were planned across Canada and the US, including Massachusetts, Vancouver, Toronto, London, Atlanta, Pittsburgh, and New Jersey, only a few locations are confirmed to have opened. The Windsor location closed in August 1985 and was replaced by a Chi-Chi's. The restaurants were notable for their animatronic show, designed by El Nicky Enterprises, the same company behind the Hot Fudge and Family Album bands at Pizza Time Theater. The main show was set on a large pirate ship in the center of the dining area and featured 3 characters: the captain, a clown pirate mascot, a sarcastic green parrot sidekick wearing a captain's hat, and a pudgy Italian cook whose name is unknown. This show reportedly cycled through 10 different skits. A secondary show called Davy Jones and the Beach Bones parodied the Beach Boys with skeleton characters. They performed original songs, song parodies, and storytelling segments, adding a whimsical and spooky touch to the restaurant's experience. After the closure of the Windsor location, most animatronics were removed, sold, or stored, and their current whereabouts remain largely unknown. While some have been restored by enthusiasts, none are known to be publicly operational today. Black Bear Jamboree Diner Show was a dine-in animatronic theater located in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee that operated from 2003 to 2010. The show combined live actors, singers, and dancers with 6 animatronic black bears, creating an interactive and entertaining experience for families. After 2010, the theater was converted into a Hatfield and McCoy diner feud, and the animatronics were removed. The bears were divided between 2 side stages, each with 3 animatronic characters. On the forest stage, a family of bears, Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Baby Bear, warned the audience that they were lost humans in the woods and interacted with the performers on the main stage. On the cave stage, 3 bears, Weezer, Big Ben, and Gobo, were part of the storyline and also interacted with the performers on the main stage. The overarching story followed the annual gathering of all black bears in the Great Smoky Mountains, who held a large party while observing live actors portraying film directors working on a movie called The Legend of the Black Bear Jamboree. Evidence of the show's existence survives in souvenirs such as DVDs of performances, Christmas specials, and plushies of Baby Bear. As of today, the current whereabouts of the animatronic bears are unknown, with no confirmed public displays or operational units. And while you're at it, why not like the video if you would like to see a comeback of animatronic-themed restaurants. Marc's Funtime Pizza Palace was a chain of family entertainment restaurants created by Marc Glassman, the founder of the grocery store Marc's, by converting former Chuck E. Cheese's locations in northern Ohio. The first Marc's Funtime Pizza Palace opened in 1987 in Southland, Ohio. Over time, additional locations were converted from Chuck E. Cheese restaurants, with varying designs and stages depending on the site. The restaurants featured animatronic shows that were retrofitted from the original Chuck E. Cheese characters. On the balcony stage, the Pizza Time players were transformed into a beaver, walrus, turtle, rabbit, and monkey, while the C stage featured a blue creature, panda, white dinosaur, horse, and walrus. Individual character designs differed between locations, so some animatronics appeared at one restaurant but not the others. Original Chuck E. Cheese characters were repurposed with new identities. Chuck E. Cheese became Marc the Dragon, Helen Henny became Rita the Bunny, Mr. Munch became Fletch the Monkey, Jasper T. Jowls became Chops the Walrus, and Pasquale became Allie. By 2004, all Marc's Funtime Pizza Palace locations had closed, and the likelihood of the animatronic surviving is very low. Very few photos exist, with most evidence limited to home video footage. Major Magic's All-Star Pizza Revue was an animatronic-themed restaurant chain that operated from 1982 to 2010. The concept was created by Dennis Thompson and Robert Rashid, who partnered with Ken Acton and Acton Robotics to design the animatronics after Robert attended the grand opening of Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater in San Jose, California, and saw improvements to the animatronic performances. The first 4 locations opened in Gratiot, Pontiac, Macomb, and Detroit, Michigan, before expanding to cities such as Sylvania, Ohio, Buffalo, New York, and locations in Pennsylvania. The restaurants combined pizza and video games with live animatronic shows, featuring a band called Major Magic and the Rock and Roll Rebellion. The band included characters such as Sergeant Pepperoni, Rock and Croc, Iwig Don Drum, Barbus Sting, Ben the Fox, and Major himself. When Chuck E. Cheese filed for bankruptcy in 1984 and later merged with ShowBiz Pizza Place the following year, there was a gap in the market for animatronic family restaurants. In 1988, Major Magic's All-Star Pizza Revue opened additional locations in the Midwest, specifically in areas where ShowBiz Pizza Place had closed. The animatronic band, Major Magic's Rock and Roll Rebellion, also included Barbara String Band, Burley Hives, Singing Sam, Flash the Lion, Marcello, Nickelodeon, Yoko, Boo Jingles, and Sgt. Pepperoni the Walrus, a parody of the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. One unique animatronic, Killer Gorilla, was a retrofitted version of Fats Geronimo from ShowBiz Pizza Place and appeared in only a single location. The smooth and distinctive movements of these animatronics contributed to the restaurant's popularity. Despite revamps like a $1.5 million renovation in West New York in 1992, locations frequently struggled with low attendance, often drawing significant crowds only on weekends. The chain ultimately closed its final location in Sylvania, Ohio in 2010. In December 2017, 3 former production members acquired a complete set of the Rock and Roll Rebellion animatronics and fully restored them to reopen Major Magic's in Clinton Township, Michigan. Unfortunately, the revival lasted only about a month due to the COVID-19 pandemic, and the trio announced they were selling everything, including the animatronics. As of now, the fate of the animatronics in private collections is uncertain, though one notable acquisition was Dennis McDonald, who obtained the animatronics and memorabilia including the Rock and Roll Rebellion band and stored them for potential future use. Gadget's restaurant was one of several themed restaurants that tried to take advantage of the animatronic craze in the early 1980s. It first opened in 1981 under the name Gizmos in Ocean Township, New Jersey. The first location didn't have any animatronics and instead used quirky decorations to grab attention. A year later, in 1982, a second location opened as a franchise. This one introduced animatronic characters and featured different shows for both kids and adults. It was also renamed to Gadgets. Inside, there was a mad scientist themed bar called The Laboratory, which catered to adults. One of the main characters was Sammy Sands, a piano-playing animatronic who performed several times a day. He sat at a piano with an open pack of cigarettes and drink nearby, a little nod to his signature drink called Sammy's Whammy that the bar served. Sammy had 6 different sets a day, each lasting about 12 minutes, and performed a mix of 1950s hits, Hollywood tunes, and country songs. Gadgets also stood out for having the Looney Tunes Revue, a big animatronic show featuring Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Yosemite Sam, and Porky Pig. Later, more characters were added, like Foghorn Leghorn, Tweety Bird, Sylvester, and Pepe Le Pew. Some shows had up to 12 animatronics and lasted about 20 minutes. They even made special versions of the shows for holidays like Christmas and Mother's Day. But like a lot of the restaurants that use animatronics, the costs were too high. Keeping the machines running and updating the shows wasn't cheap. After expanding to around 12 locations, the company started losing money. They tried opening smaller cafe versions that only featured Sammy Sands, but those didn't work out either. By September 1987, Gadgets had shut down completely. One location in Berkshire Mall was reportedly abandoned overnight, with the owners leaving behind furniture and equipment. The company had once hoped to open 150 locations and make millions each year, but it all fell apart in just 2 years. In the end, Gadgets became another example of how fast the animatronic restaurant boom rose and fell. ShowBiz Pizza Place was a restaurant chain founded on March 3, 1980 in Kansas City, Missouri by Bob Brock, the owner of Brock Hotel Corporation. The concept was very simple: offer pizza, arcade games, and a live animatronic band for kids. Its mascot was a friendly hillbilly named Billy Bob, and its signature show was the Rock-afire Explosion, created by inventor Aaron Fetcher through his company Creative Engineering Incorporated, which was started in Orlando, Florida. The Rock-afire Explosion was a life-size animatronic band unlike anything seen at the time, with latex faces capable of expressive movement and precise musical synchronization. Fetcher and his small team wrote, voiced, and programmed every show themselves, giving each character personality and charm. Billy Bob led the group alongside Looney Bird, Fats, Duke LaRue, Beach Bear, Mitzi, and the comedy duo Rolf the Wolf and Earl. During the early 1980s, both ShowBiz Pizza and its rival Chuck E. Cheese Pizza Time Theater found success thanks to the growing popularity of arcade gaming. However, the video game crash of 1983 and rapid overexpansion hurt both companies financially. In 1984, Chuck E. Cheese filed for bankruptcy, and ShowBiz Pizza bought its assets, forming ShowBiz Pizza Time. For several years, the two brands operated separately, each keeping their own mascots and shows. Behind the scenes, however, tensions were building between ShowBiz and creative engineering. ShowBiz executives wanted to take control of programming and maintenance to cut costs, while Fetcher refused to hand over the rights of his characters. The relationship deteriorated further when Fetcher discovered a hidden Rock-afire setup inside ShowBiz Texas headquarters, where employees had secretly begun learning how to program the shows themselves. ShowBiz eventually started producing its own tapes with impersonated voices of the original characters. A series of mistakes followed, including a deleted show tape and an unauthorized Christmas program that Fetcher sent out his own. Finally, ShowBiz demanded Fetcher to sign over full rights to the Rock-afire Explosion so they could avoid paying royalties. However, he refused. In 1989, ShowBiz made the decision to completely remove the Rock-afire Explosion through a process called concept unification. This involved retrofitting all of the animatronics into new characters for a rebranded Chuck E. Cheese show called Munch's Make-Believe Band. The same animatronic bodies were reused, only with new faces and costumes. By 1993, every ShowBiz Pizza location had been converted or closed. What once made the brand unique was erased, replaced by the brighter, safer image of Chuck E. Cheese. Creative engineering lost its main source of income, and Fetcher was eventually forced to let go of his employees, though he continued maintaining what remained of the original Rock-afire characters. Over the years, some of the shows were sold to smaller entertainment centers like Pistol Pete's Pizza, Circus Pizza, and Billy Bob's Wonderland. According to the ShowBiz Pizza Wiki, as of 2019, a few stores still exist in various states of despair. The most well-known is Billy Bob's Wonderland in West Virginia, which has gone through repeated cycles of neglect and restoration, depending on ownership and cooperation with Fetcher. Fetcher himself still operates creative engineering. Now based in Palatka, Florida, he continues to preserve what's left of the original animatronics and plans to open a creative engineering museum that will display the unused Rock-afire figures still in their crates from the 1980s. Even decades after the end of ShowBiz Pizza, the Rock-afire Explosion has built a cult following online. Fans have restored shows, created new programming, and shared their own performances on YouTube, helping keep its legacy alive. Chuck E. Cheese was founded in 1977 by Nolan Bushnell, the creator of Atari. The idea was to combine pizza, arcade games, and animatronic stage shows into a single family restaurant. It was the first of its kind, a place where kids could eat, play, and watch animatronics perform songs in between. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, the chain became a staple of people's childhood. Each location featured the same setup, a dining area, arcade, and stage with animatronic characters like Chuck E. Cheese, Helen Henny, Jasper T. Jowls, Mr. Munch, and Pasquale. They performed skits and songs on a timed schedule, their movements synced to pre-recorded audio. For years, this was the face of the brand. But by the late 2000s, the animatronics were outdated and expensive to maintain. The latex faces cracked, the motors jammed, and spare parts became difficult to find. Kids were more interested in games and phones than stage shows. Corporates saw this as dead weight. In 2012, Chuck E. Cheese began phasing out the bands and replacing them with brighter interiors, open layouts, and larger screens. After the company filed for bankruptcy in 2020, the change became official. The animatronics were removed entirely and replaced with an interactive dance floor where costume employees led routines for children. The company made this change to stay relevant. Fans didn't see it that way. Online, people started posting videos of abandoned locations and dismantled animatronics, left out covered in dust, eyes flickering with their jaws ripped off. The clips went viral, showing what had once been a centerpiece of childhood birthdays, now reduced to silence. Today, only a few legacy locations across the US still have working animatronic bands. Most of the remaining shows are in older restaurants scattered through states like California, New York, Illinois, and North Carolina. Officially, only one is confirmed to still operate in full capacity, while the others have been left partially dismantled or motionless. Every newer location has been remodeled, replacing the stage with open space and modern lighting. For most people, the music stopped years ago, but in a few forgotten restaurants, the old animatronics still move, still playing the same pre-programmed routines, performing in front of nobody. Not only did they remove the beloved animatronics, but they removed the whole store to make it look like minimal corporation slop. CEC didn't just take away the animatronics, they fully destroyed a majority so collectors won't be able to get their hands on them, which is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Luckily, CEC didn't destroy all animatronics because they kept a handful of them to display at their brand new Chuck's Arcades that opened up in 2025. This is marketed as an adult version of Chuck E. Cheese, but in reality is just a smaller scale ripoff of Dave & Buster's. With these newer locations, you could still view them, but they're not plugged in. Like I said in the intro, Tub and I spent 24 hours at Smitty's. Initially, I was planning to make a dedicated video of the 24-hour challenge, but then I realized that would have been very boring. Let me explain. The only thing to do at Smitty's is to watch the animatronic shows. Awesome. But then I realized 6 or 7 hours into the challenge that the only thing we're doing is watching shows that include copyrighted music. Don't worry, I'll still show the Rock-afire Explosion, play one of Tub's songs, since those are not copyrighted. And as a bonus, I want to include some clips of us from the night before. We did an IRL stream, which was my first, and it was actually really fun. We started the night in our hotel room, listening to Bad Baby, then went out to Waffle House. On our way to the hotel, we saw this motorcycle guy. His leather jacket, on the back of it, he had the Confederate flag, which is kind of insane to see in person.
Yeah, bro. Mississippi sounds scary. Believe me, it is. Oh, look, there's a viewer. There's a viewer. Hey. Say what's up to the Twitch stream. Yeah. Yeah, W's in the chat. I already know. We got 10,000 people watching. Mr. Beast. Yeah, bro. We got it. Good luck for real.
Hide the cam at least? No, we can't.
Bro.
It's like too big. It's a big setup.
We're recording for my grandma. That's the excuse. Like, I'm recording for my grandma. And then when we sit down, it should be good. What do you recommend, Dana?
Oh, Lord. I normally just get the hash browns. I'm not a meat eater, so.
Oh, you're not a meat eater? You don't eat meat?
No.
Why not?
Just don't like it. What you doing over here?
We're recording a video for my grandma. Oh my God, they have the record player thing. And let's just say performative male.
Performative.
See, I can't say shit. But if you say it, it's you're sweet. If I say it, I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass simp. You, man. I'm telling you, bro. Cracking my back, not just leaning into Aaron for no reason. Tonight, imagine like sexualizing a woman streamer live. Like I want to you, but when they say it to me, it's like go yourself, bro. You're not gonna do shit. You're not gonna do shit. Awesome.
Damn, dude, why would he say that to your grandma?
I know. She came right when she's probably like, why was he saying that to his grandma? Oh my God. Greg and Rowley low-key got me crying right now.
Wait, who's who?
I'm definitely Greg, bro. You're Rowley. You have.
Hey, Rowley pulls. He pulls.
Pulls what?
Rowley pulls. He pulls.
In the movies he did?
Yeah, he pulls in the movies. At Roger's party, he had two.
No, y'all know how like Greg was egotistical and just like an evil friend? That's me, bruh.
Okay.
That's definitely.
Hey, I'm Rowley. Hey, I'm happy to be Rowley.
Nah,
he's goated.
I'm definitely.
W Rowley. He's great.
If you're parasocial, I don't like you. Like, that's literally it. So don't be parasocial. Tub trying not to kill his fans impossible. He started off as a fan.
Yeah, I'm parasocial, dude.
He quite literally started off as a fan and ended up being like one of my good friends. He's witnessed me work out.
I feel like you've had so many eras on YouTube.
It's
Like,
just
like
the
hair dye when you were much younger.
Yeah.
What is it called? Your other like character, Spike?
That's not an era. That was a joke.
I don't know. You kind of embraced it.
Incel era was probably like peak. Zal?
Oh, it's downhill from here.
Oh no, bro.
I got thrust into you to go faster.
I get paid to do this.
I got thrust to go faster.
Bruh.
2, 1, go.
Who got that? Who got that?
That was close.
I know.
That was close.
We might have to rematch.
2, 1, go.
Dude, it's so close.
Go.
No, I think you got it.
Right now, we're at Smitty's Super Service Station, and I know this is supposed to be a 24-hour night challenge, and we got here at 12:30 p.m. Right now, it's 7:48. The only reason why I didn't really record the first hours when we were here is because we didn't want to shove the cameras in their faces. You know, we talked a bit, we caught up. Tuv recorded his video, and just watch animatronic shows, which they do have copyrighted music, so I can't really play them for you guys. So I'll just show you guys some B-roll footage of that. And shout out to Damon's wife for cooking everyone dinner. That was super sweet, super awesome, and delicious food. We even went to their house for a bit, so obviously I'm not gonna record that. And yeah, we are a few hours in, and I feel like the most fun of this challenge is gonna be the night part, because we will be the first ever people to record a whole 24 hours at Smitty's. And dude, this place is awesome. They of course got a skee ball machine, which are the actual ones from Chuck E. Cheese, I believe. They got some, you know, little custom arcade games, which we have to play. We got whatever this was. I think in 2023 when we came here, Damon told us what this was, but I kind of forgot. I think you're supposed to pick up the phone and it'll read you a fortune. And we have this vintage ShowBiz pizza place carousel ride, which I think it works, but of course I'm too heavy for that. And the infamous large coin from Chuck E. Cheese that says rub for good luck. That is super cool. But yeah, we're a few hours into this challenge. This is the whole arcade. Got some ShowBiz characters, more Chuck E. Cheese stuff. Oh, this is awesome. This is a vintage little Chuck E. Cheese ride from Pizza Time Theater, which you don't see this at all anymore. We got some astrology thing, also Pizza Time Theater, some Galaga, and a lot of cool stuff.
You took dance lessons?
Oh yeah, from Mr. Awful Furry himself. I learned to do the cha-cha-cha and the Charleston.
This that type of shit they don't want you to know. And this that type of shit they don't want you to say. I'm sorry, little one, they don't love you at all. I'm sorry, little one, they don't want you to stay. This that type of shit they don't want you to know. And this that type of shit they don't want you to say. I'm sorry, little one, they don't love you at all. I'm sorry, little one, they don't want you to stay. Put it on your plate, throw it away, just throw it away, just throw it away. No time to waste, get on your face, you fall on your face, but that's okay. Maybe family doesn't come first. Why do they make everything worse? And if I end up in a hearse, please never take me back to the church. Maybe I wasn't as smart as Brian. I
12 more minutes until it's 9 p.m. Just for a little fun joke, Tuv decided to bring the REM pod.
It's not even a joke, bro. Like,
it's haunted, dude. Kids died in here. Look, there's like a kid right now inside.
don't edit that. Like, leave it as awkward as it was, by the way. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, so we have the REM pod. In case you guys don't know, we did use this in our Nebraska video. That video, actually, fun fact.
No one watched it.
No, I mean, beyond that, it honestly made us not believe in ghosts because nothing happened. We went to cemeteries and literally we had so many tools, nothing happened. But you're probably wondering, why would you bring this if you don't believe in ghosts? This was the only one that gave us 1% of believability.
Step away from it. It's always you. I feel like you always activate it. That's not you.
Yeah, screw that radio.
Yeah, that was
radio
stupid.
did not work out.
This was the only ghost busting tool that actually beeped. Everything else was quiet or glitching out. When we put this one down at the cemetery, we were like, oh man, it's been like 5 minutes, nothing. And then out of nowhere, you hear it just, well, this is how it sounds, by the way, guys. I need to show you. You just hear this. And we put it on top.
Some memorial bench, was it?
Yeah, we put it on top of it. Yeah, exactly, a memorial bench. It was just named after someone. And I don't know, we still sometimes think that he actually could have been their ghost. But other than that, every other gadget we bought was bullshit. This one was actually decent. And why not try it out here at Smitty's Super Service Station? The way it works, like I said, is the closer something is, the closer it senses something, it'll beep. That's basically it. It's not hard to understand. Let's see. Oh wait, I could the sensitivity. I remember. So it might bring right now, but yeah.
Yeah, put it at the highest.
Yeah, I used to do that all the time. Okay. That's the high sensitivity.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna beep.
Yeah, this is how it was in the other video. And then at the very last second, the light went off, which kind of was really creepy.
I forgot the rules when it comes to the REM pod. Like, aren't you supposed to like try to talk to spirits or just leave it there?
Oh yeah, people were commenting like, you need to respect the spirits, bro. Man, shut your dumb ass up, bruh. No, I'm not, like, shut up, bruh. Like, I hated that shit. And now I'm gonna get canceled. They're gonna be like, you need to respect the spirit.
Are you in the range?
Maybe it was me.
Yeah, hold on, get like tiny bit closer in.
Test, me talking. Test, me talking. Test, this is the range I was at. Test, let me get even closer. Test. Oh my God. Test.
There is something here.
Shit. Hey, wait, that was when I was making fun of spirits.
Yeah, dude, you're talking shit.
It beeped right when I said it. Shit. Hey, bruh, if y'all, okay, maybe you do talk to it. Should we have brought the Ouija board? Nah, I'm playing.
That's
look
too
at them.
far.
Look at them. Nah, I'm playing. You know what? All right, spirits. If you can hear me from the other side, please let us know using this REM pod. Please.
They hit us.
They wanted to jump scare me. Well, they got it. Well, you gotta ask it something. Just don't ask it a bullshit ass question.
Bro, I was about to ask.
What's your favorite color? Face ass.
All right, fuck, I'm blanking, dude.
I swear this dumbass asked, did you die one time?
I mean, did they? You gotta ask.
Are you...
Dude, I'm like,
Are you
I'm
happy?
tired.
Are you happy?
Are you
Spirit,
happy?
if you can hear us from the other side, are you happy? No, matter of fact, are you there?
Are you here inside of Smitty's Super Service Station?
Yeah, I want more water. Wait, is it over there?
I'm curious about the range. No, yeah, Tuv was like legit right here in this distance. It was already beeping.
It's such a sweet ice maker. It's so cute.
Do you think like this is in the range of it? That's why it's beeping. Oh, it stopped.
Spirits, can you hear me? Are you here? Are you here? Did you put the sensitivity up?
No.
Oh, you stayed. It stayed the same.
It's the same. Was it at the highest?
Yes, it is at the
Okay.
highest. Spirits, hello. Is anyone here? Any unholy spirits that never found their way to peace? Is anyone here? That was pretty weird how it did light up.
Yeah.
When I was talking shit. Though.
I even got closer to it and it didn't beep.
That was pretty weird.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
No, that one was actually like.
Bro, imagine.
Do I have to talk shit about them? Yo, spirits, you're f***ing fake. You're f***ing fake. You a piece of shit spirit. No one gives a f*** about you. No one remembers you. Matter of fact, no one remembers your f***ing name.
Bro, imagine the animatronics just turned on.
Damn.
That'd be crazy.
And then I'd get turned on. Bro, I'm telling you. This is the most. Can you believe this is the most trustworthy item? Jesus Christ.
This makes me think that the big YouTubers using it kind of fake their videos.
They do fake their videos.
I know.
But you guys eat it up. You guys give them all that watch time. You guys do it every time.
They were the only ones who are real about it.
Yep. I just glitched it out. Now it won't shut up.
Kind of looks creepy.
Yeah, it looks scary.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a good thing I recorded this part earlier.
Oh, remember when you guys 1v1 on Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I won.
And I was like, Andrew, you better win or I'll fire you. You lost too. I don't even know why you're still working for me. Look, skeet ball. Oh, look at the token.
So my local Chuck E. Cheese actually had that huge token, and when they were doing the renovations or the remodeling, they threw that away. I wanted to take it,
really?
but they destroyed it, yeah. Just like with the animatronics, they destroyed everything.
Random as Chicken Little. She was fine, bro. I don't go. When I was a kid, that was my childhood crush. I'm not joking. Like, I'm not, like, dude, and it was like before I was Daffy Duck. She was fine. She was fine as bro.
Chicken Little is actually one of my favorite movies of all time. It's been a while since I've watched it. Like, I don't remember the other characters' names.
Bro, if that breaks, imagine. Somehow the blame would be on us. We influenced you to get on the ride. Damn. Does it actually work though? Like it? Oh, it does.
None of us could feel it.
No, duh.
Wouldn't go.
Like if you actually just put like watermelon there, like it'd actually work.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
I assume when your dad has people over and they have like babies, they ride it, right?
Yeah. Okay. But half the time he's got to turn it off.
Look how old this chain is.
Do you know what year this was in at Chuck E. Cheese? Because I know it's a Pizza Time theater, so it's around late 70s.
I do not know. I was going to say it said it right there, but it doesn't.
Astrology?
Yeah.
Oh wait, I want to see what Pisces looks like. What are you guys?
Cancer.
I'm Gemini.
You're Pisces?
Yep.
Hey, that's my
March
boy.
March 7th.
Pisces. I'm March 19th.
Yep.
Yeah. Where's the Pisces logo? Wait, I'm
bring the light
covering.
closer.
Oh, I see. Yeah. See, that's why March is the best fucking month, bro. Is this a letter for one of you guys with love, son, from both of us? That's for a son. That's for someone's son. I'm not gonna open it. Damn.
I got two of them. Another one over there.
Yeah, that is such a weird Chuck E.
Oh
Cheese
shit,
name.
you're right.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Oh, there's even some artwork on top.
Dude, I never even noticed that. Oh, you have to censor out all my cuss words, by the way.
Alright, never mind. I gotta do it now. Damn.
Censor it with a weird sound effect, too. Censor it with a sound effect of me saying Chucky's birthday parties report here. What's the name of the purple guy?
Lunch.
Mr. Munch.
It's crazy how, like, for you two, this is all, like, just normal.
Yep.
For other, well, ironically, due to the video we made before, like, this became a little bit more normal for me.
The scientist Looney Bird used to be there, right?
Yeah.
Was it just the bird or like something else? Because I think I remember.
He had a backdrop and a little
desk going around.
Oh.
the desk and everything is in the barn over there at the house.
Oh,
And
shit.
he's just right there.
Yeah. So right now, like, he just doesn't work right now, Looney Bird. Do you plan to set him up somewhere else?
Well, I think the reason. I think he's selling it.
Oh, he's selling the Looney Bird.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, let's take a look at him.
How much? Do you know anything about like how much he would be selling it for? Oh.
So it's like a little tray thing with some like money on top.
Is that his bong at the bottom? Let's go. Like he has a bong.
Yeah. He's a scientist.
Oh yeah, it's a chemistry like. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like.
Oh, is that a hand puppet show? Yeah. Holy.
You can see in it, that's Billy Bob's stage right there.
Oh.
Bottom.
Holy shit.
Is that like official merch or just a custom gift for your dad?
Wait, I'm curious now. Andrew, put the camera in me. I'm curious now. A question for you two. Like, do the kids that you're in your grade level or your school, like, do they know you as like, oh, like his dad owns like this? Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of people.
So it's considered cool. Has there been any kids that tell you guys like, yeah, that's fucking weird of y'all?
I mean,
Nah, not really.
Well, he's thinking about it. Look, he's thinking about it.
I don't think anybody's ever told me that.
not necessarily, but like, I mean, some people get weirded out by it.
Okay.
Just not their cup of tea, I guess.
Yeah. So no,
I don't see why you can hate it. It's cool.
I feel like we got well. It's because I've said this on my own channel. I was a bully in high school. I was a bully, so I'm not saying I would have bullied you guys, but I probably would have bullied you guys. But I don't know. Maybe it's a like small town type of thing where you guys are just like a community.
Because I've had birthday parties here.
Yeah. No, I'm saying like
my friends come and everything.
Right.
Like,
I'm saying like, imagine you have this, but copy and paste it into an LA high school.
Yeah.
Like I feel like you wouldn't hear the end of it.
Yeah.
Like, you guys agree? Yeah, right? Think about it, Aaron. Like them and like copy and paste into one of our schools. Like I feel like I feel like they'd be a cool friend group.
A majority would hate it, but I feel like a majority would actually like, fuck with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
like
so interesting.
Just a few people would just
That is
hate
so
on
interesting. I'm just pointing it out just for perspective. I'm not saying like, just imagine it. No. It's just like, damn. Because obviously you guys do have the better end of the stick where it's seen as cool.
Oh yeah, dude. Like all this is an investment. When Chuck E. Cheese got rid of their animatronics when it came to the remodeling, they wanted to destroy all of them just so I guess collectors won't get their hands on them. But luckily your dad, not only does he have the Chuck E. Cheese stuff, but he has like the original ones from the Pizza Time Theater, which is just insane. Yeah, it's like when they don't have the bottom part, right? They don't have the legs. Yeah. I mean, that's cool, dude. Like what? I think they got discontinued, like not even like 90s, early 90s.
Yeah, something like that for sure.
Yeah, because I believe Chuck E. Cheese was around the late 70s or early 80s.
Bro, they don't.
It was Chuck E. Cheese first, and then it became Rock-afire, and then it became Chuck E. Cheese again after Rock-afire.
There's a word for that, right? When they rescan.
Retrofitted?
No. There's another word for when they change they keep the same endoskeletons, but I talked about it.
I'm pretty sure that's the word.
I don't know. There was another one. It was like it was a cooler word than retrofitted. No. Whatever. You can go back to my video and watch it, but give me that ad revenue. It's like so many years of work.
Yeah.
Or I guess so many years of buying shit and working too.
There's a photo of me, and I still have this plushie, which is so cool that you guys have it. It's this Chuck E. Cheese pirate. I'm gonna include it in the video. There's a photo of me holding it, and I still have it to this day. After all of that, we just talked all night. I really wanted to 1v1 Tub on the arcade games, but sadly the breaker was turned off. It's hard to tell here, but when I laid down onto the couch and looked up, I saw a 9-foot lion animatronic towering over me, which was creepy, but kinda cool. Alright y'all, we just spent the night at Smitty's Super Service Station. That was extremely fun. And damn dude, it's gonna be a busy day when it comes to traveling today. But it was extremely fun. We got the boys back there. Super cool building, super cool animatronics, and I am super glad to be back at Smitty's. Super cool vibes, and I just enjoyed the whole thing. Alright, how do you feel about spending the whole night at Smitty's?
Bro, I'm gonna send you a clip of my perspective of literally what I was looking at while I was trying to sleep. It was literally Chuck E. Cheese staring down at me with a red light, bro. Out of all lights they could have chosen, it was a red light. But still, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Due to being jet lagged and due to not sleeping well at the hotel last night, I slept perfectly fine. Like,
Dude,
I feel
that's cool. I woke up a few times.
I woke up once to go pee.
Okay.
But that's it. But like, I literally, it felt like I just closed my eyes and woke back up with 9 hours of sleep, and now we're here. So it was like kind of the easiest challenge. Like,
dude, you're so lucky. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, because for me, because I didn't get a mattress, I was sleeping on the little couch area. I looked up and I just see a 9-foot animatronic staring down at me.
Yeah.
I got a little quick video, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, this was fun.
It was, bro. There was a lot of downtime that you guys didn't see, because like, why would you want to see the full 24 hours?
Exactly. Like, we went to the guy's house. We're not gonna record anything of that.
No.
Plus, like, once we got here, we didn't want to show the cameras to their face. We just, chopped it up.
Yeah.
Caught up a bit. But yeah, dude, overall, this was fun.
Honestly, bro. Y'all need to leave a like and check out my video right now, actually, because this is the end, so you're not losing watch time, Aaron. So y'all should check out my video, the better version of it. No, I'm playing. Y'all check out my video and go watch all of Aaron's old videos too.
Oh yeah, dude, we need that watch time.
And we can't wait to go back to LA, because that's home. Well, that's my home, but I can't wait to go back.
Thank you guys so much for watching till the end of this video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to watch our previous trip to Smitty's from 2023, where I talk about abandoned animatronics, and it's a really good video, so I do recommend to check it out. And once again, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. See you guys.